Auditor. Please go look up the synonyms for that word. So it's another one of these big concept kind of things. It's also a professional thing. People like KPMG, consulting firms, many of the others are auditors. They are professionally certified, licensed tax auditors, corporate auditors. There are many types of these auditor professions. An accountant is an auditor of sorts, because the accountant's going to require to understand where the information came from and is correct, or maybe they are doing you more favors than they should. So auditors, the function of an auditor, an investigator is an auditor. Scientists that are doing peer reviews are auditors. This is one of those umbrella words, and if you use one of its synonyms, it still has a lot of different meanings and terms for it. But the bottom line is, this is supposed to be a profession. It is supposed to have profession. This is the only way, through auditing procedures built into the stamps on your electronics. If it says UL, Underwriters Laboratories, it means somewhere back there, someone who was enacting a process, right? One of these other big words, these big umbrella words that are just inherent in humanity. We like processes, continuity, stability. So the auditors, I don't like the word, it's too nefarious sounding. What do? The auditors, they check chemical constituents in batches of chemicals for processes to make sure they meet some level of requirements created by other professional organizations, guidelines, recommendations. Auditors, very important. Auditors would come in and certify an instrument's accuracy into parts per million and its stability to parts per million and leave. That's an auditing function. He might be a steel engineer, mechanical, some type of engineer. He could just be a college graduate of general good intent and got a nice job. So, auditors, what is this thing? Who are they? What's this? Is it like a secret cabal out there? Or is it a conspiracy? It's a construct of processes built from sciences and studies and engineering and professionals that do these and use these tools. Auditors. Interesting concept. Maybe spend 2 years designing the audit process for something big, woven intricately within massive business structures. Peers. The role of a peer is to provide audit and feedback of a fellow professional's work. Auditors. Subtle word out there. Keep people honest. They're supposed to also have some public records. Rather public. Well, they're corporate records, because there's a ISO, Underwriters Laboratories, NEMA certified, other classifications, and purchasing agent might be looking for some of these very specifically. So, words.